How many people work with you here at the Institute? What rough number?
Okay, I would say on staff, we usually have from 12 to 14 teachers.
Mm-hmm.
The beauty of the school and the 30 years, again, is most of our teachers and most of the people that have been part of the Afro-American Music Institute are still part of us even 30 years today. And you know most things have a turnover of a lot, but our people have been committed and dedicated. Only if somebody moved out of town, they are the only ones not with us no more. Everybody's still part of that family, and they all are here to do whatever has to be done whenever we are having any kind of events or any kind of affairs. So I know that seeing that and looking on the wall and reading the history of the same names that when we started 30 years ago, our first staff would have been like Gerald Savage, whose name he just called, Dr. Sheila Johnson, Ira Ross, who is now our president of the board. He started with us 30 years ago. Herb Jones, still. Everybody is a family. Nelson, on that first, they all are still here.
So now, about how many students do you service, roughly?
In a semester, give and take 250 to 300 throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole year, because you have to realize that semester, when you go into another semester, those are the same group of people, and you're bringing in some new ones. So usually, when we start off in September, going into August, and we count our camp, it's usually come out 250 to 300. We kind of lost our count when they started taking some of the arts out of the music, out of the schools. It also affected AAMI because most of the children that was attending here on the instruments, they came here to enhance
what they were
and
doing.
then now when you look at the instrumental classes, they're very, very low in number. Back in the years when the schools had
instruments,
it really affected us, and it also affected our enrollment. So we also hurt it by the fact they're taking the arts at that time out of schools.
Well, you're doing all that you can to keep
The
the arts
best.
alive.
The best we can.
And
we've had a couple of occasions where they've come here because of the cut program.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
so that the child can continue on an instrument or whatever. Man, parents come in the door real mad. The thinking is backwards. I mean, if arts help the people, it helps them, it nourishes them culturally, and it can help them with better grades. Why are we cutting the arts from spirit, the arts? I mean, music is probably just one aspect of that.
Well, you know, some people say it's the world turned upside down.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And unfortunately, you know, that's the world we live in. And we always have to do all that we can do
yes.
to make it better.
Yes.
And, you know, so I want to thank you very much. It's been a pleasure just having a little short conversation with the family.
Thank you.
And unfortunately, we couldn't invite most of the family
Yeah.
to this interview.
There's been a lot of
know. But, you know, a pleasure anyway.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
And I want to thank you for the work you're doing with Kente Arts.
Yes.
But thank you, sir.
Great shows.
You know,
I've always admired you and your wife and the real spirit that you bring to the community.
Yes, indeed.
well, thank you very much. And we pray that we can do some more work
Right.
together.
I hope so too.